or for the part-time side hustler. And of course, to me, the part-time side hustler is the best way to play this thing. You want it to be a new stream of revenue that you did not have before. Begin bringing in that money whenever you decide to go. Play it the way we're showing it. Now we are kind of using a hybrid selection system of chop pairs, chop quads, chop quints, and also a side game of an actuarial prediction of what should be coming next. Can't give you that actuarial thing yet because I'm not exactly sure about it. I don't want to lead you down the wrong path. I'm just showing it to you as I'm experimenting. I had Bill Latta come in this afternoon, and he's got another winning session going on, so good for him. Bill Latta's been making money, and Chuck Ritter's been playing awfully hard, and he had a little bit of a rocky session yesterday, but he didn't lose anything. So, hey, Chuck, how you doing? Good evening. So the Detroit Tigers have dropped the first two of our baseball bets, and I had wondered about making the baseball bet this time because it's at the end of the year, and a lot of things go screwy at the end of the year with varying teams, and I had wondered should I have done it. So if the Tigers do lose tomorrow, then it's my mistake, and I shouldn't have had a bet because the end of the season, the games begin to go a little squirrely depending on which team is which, and it doesn't always matter how good the team is or how bad the other team's playing because they play different ways coming in here. Bill Latta made it in here after all. Hey, KC Steve, how you doing, buddy? Hope everything's going good out there in the Midwest where you are. So we're going to rein it back in tonight. We've been playing like we got $1 million, and now we're going to play like we got about 25,000, or maybe even 20,000. We're going to play the 5 units of $25 up and down 4 units of $25. So this is going to be looking for a $125 session win, and we're going to play 125 up and 100 down in a controllable way. Hey, Mike C. and Ted Rogers in the house. Welcome, you guys. How y'all doing? So let's just go ahead and get it started with a baseball bet. I'm going to martingale 3 of them because I'm so angry with the Tigers right now. So if we lose 3 straight martingales, then I'm going to have to dig my way back out of this. But we're going to play banker for 125 to begin this bet. And the baseball bet wins in the baseball season 94% of the time. The baseball bet at Baccarat wins 90% of the time. So there's a 10% chance we're going to lose 3 martingales right here. Hey, JP Stevenson. And if damn Detroit Tigers lost another one today, we're going to have to see. I was telling them guys earlier, I said, when you get late in the season like this, the baseball bet might not be a good thing because the games are really, really unpredictable as they're winding down the season for varying reasons. Obviously, guys that play baseball know that. But maybe Detroit can pull it out tomorrow. Hey, Trish Graves, good evening. So anyway, in honor of that swan song happening up there at Comerica Park, we are going to play the baseball bet to start with. Here we're going as if we've got a bankroll about 25,000. We're going to reel it back in. It was close. I just blew it. So we're going to rein it back in and play up 25, down 100, going for $125 per session. So we got 125 on the banker. First bet. Here you go. And there's a loss, so we're going to martingale it one time here. And got the win. So we're up. We started with $3,291,000. So with the commission, we won $113 out of winning that second bet. That's close enough to call it a session win, though. So we are going to right now. Let's see where we are. Okay, so we don't have a bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give up that 113 to try to get us back to an even number on a tie bet. Just don't hit the tie. Good. So I want to look at making an actuarial bet here. Let me see what I've got here. Well, there we go. Okay, so we are staring at the last 3 being a player, banker, banker. The player banker calls for a 3-bet sequence of player bet banker on the actuarial bet. So we're going to play $125 on the player right here. That's right. So we're going to put $125 on the player right here. Let's see how this goes. Soup Campbell gave me some new directions on this today, so we'll see how that happens. Off of that tie, we'll run it right back. So the actuarial bet produced. Now we've won 2 sessions. You can see up to 25, 3,291,125. I'm going to hand this 125 back to him again now, so I get it back to even. We've won 2 sessions. Manageable at the $125 level. We all kind of like that a little bit. Okay, so now we've got a banker, player, and a banker. A banker, player, and a banker calls for 2 bankers and then a player. So we'll bet $125 on the bank right now, actuarial, because we don't have a pair or a quint or a quad or a quint to bet against. So that's 3 sessions we've won. So that's 119. We won 2 actuarial bets tonight. So I'm going to give back that 119 right now. That's a 125 win less the commission. So let's give back the 119. We've won 3 sessions. And we haven't had a pair to bet against yet. And look at that, doggone it, Chuck Ritter. What in the world? Now I got to lose $71. And we won a doggone tie bet. You know what they say? When you're hot, you're hot. The king is hot tonight. Joseph Gurecki, Michael Steinfeld, Frank St. Alban joined the crowd. Now, we've won 3 sessions. We're at 3,292,000 now because we did win a tie bet in there. Forget all that. Okay, so now we've got 3 in a row. We don't bet that because we would have, we won the actuarial. We would have bet there, but we didn't bet there. So it doesn't always work. That is for sure. That's what we're working on. Soup Campbell's been giving me some deviations that he wants me to try. So I do like the actuarial bet, but I'm not falling in love with it. It's not Juliet to me just yet. So I do like chopping the pair. I do like chopping the quad and the quint. Let's see if we get 4 bankers in a row here with a non-bet. Couldn't do it. Okay, so we got a player bet, so that's going to give me another actuarial bet, Chuck Ritter, since you love them so much. The last 3 are banker, banker, player. Banker, banker, player calls for a player, banker, banker. So I'm going to bet player for $125 right now and see can we win one more actuarial bet. Did not get it. So now this is going to be a $250 bet on the banker. Yep, we have now that's right. Okay, so here's where Soup was saying to make a deviation. Soup was saying just bet a no bet this time and see what comes up for your second bet, and then reboot it. But we would have won it. So there you go. All right, so now we'll just simply try to chop these 2 banker bets here. And we'll bet $250 on the player. Try to chop the 2 banker wins. Got it done. There's the money. 3 sessions. So let's work this out. I'm going to continue to test the actuarial. It's not that I'm that disappointed in it, it's that I just know that it stubs its toe a few times, and that's not going to be good enough for us because we're more of an excellence kind of organization. And so we're happy with chopping the pairs, we're happy with chopping the quads, we're happy with chopping the quints, we're happy with staying out on the trips, and we're interested in seeing how will this actuarial thing play out. And one of the ways that Soup Campbell is suggesting it is if you lose the very first actuarial bet, sit out a bet and then recalculate your actuarial lineup. So we're going to see how that goes. I'm always in for testing. Anybody else wants to look at that, I will be responding to you. Hit me a like on the way out if you would. We won 4 sessions pretty easy tonight. I at the manageable level of $125. I wasn't throwing $5,000 around at you tonight, but it actually doesn't matter how much we bet. It just matters if we win. So the up 125, down 100 is a very solid 5 units of 25, and down 4 units of 25. So that when you win the $125, you go down to the $25 range, and if you lose there, then you go up to 150. You win there, okay? Well, you saw what just happened. Now you're up $250 just like that. And so that's what we like to do. That's what Bill Lotta's doing. That's what Chuck Ritter's doing most of the time. And I'm sure that Chuck was going to win the other day, accepting the actuarial bet probably let him down. But we've got to get that thing fine tuned. And yeah, that's what I heard, a bunch of roars back there behind me, Casey, Steve. So I was figuring that meant that Indiana was playing well. So I'm hoping that they do play well tonight, as the town is really rocking because of the football game. So love you guys. Take care of each other. I'll be back with you tomorrow night, and we'll continue to refine this to where we can get to where we definitely are winning all the time, because losing in a casino is really, really hard on you. We don't want to have any losses. So Trish Graves, love you, honey. Thanks for joining tonight. Everybody, have a great, great Saturday night, and I will be back with you on Sunday night to talk some more about this. And we're going to begin winding down and looking at a new direction for us, because we've got to figure out a new way to go as soon as we've refined this to where we know we have the winning formula. We know we got it, then we're going to go forward with it. Joseph Grecky, good night, my friend. You guys have a good one.